The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Ryan Wilkes with men's and women's tennis coach John Parker ahead of this weekend's Lincoln Memorial Invitational here on the Eagles Sports Network. Coach, first event that you're coaching here with this team, what are you excited about?
I'm excited to get on the court, and coach them up, and see what their personalities are like out there, and see how they mesh with me, with my coaching style. And so that's what I'm excited about, mainly.
So experience on the men's side, mainly all experience, some returners, some transfers. But on the women's side, you've got some freshmen coming in. What are you excited about this roster?
Well, the returners obviously are going to have that experience and that leadership. But it's nice to have this opening event to see how the new girls come, like, for instance, Cindy, Sarantia, Leah, to see how they interact with the returners. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how everyone's personalities, and how they mesh together and how we come together as a team. So it's all exciting.
So last time we talked, you hadn't really had a chance to see your team play yet, see your team practice, but now you have. What have you seen from them in the first couple weeks of practice?
Well, on the men's side, we were able to quickly figure out our doubles alignments and figure out where we play out, as far as the singles lineups are concerned. That went by quite quickly, just probably because of the leadership that we have out there. And, we only brought in 2 new players and small roster. It's pretty easy to determine, but there's a lot of energy out there on that men's side. They already know what to expect. It's sometimes they're leading me rather than me lead them. Now on the women's side of things, again, there's a lot of energy there as well. The returners, again, they're doing a fantastic job helping me out and kind of directing traffic for me, and coaching the women, it's been a little bit difficult as far as doubles alignments and seeing which chemistry between some of the players, because we do have a few more of the newbies or the rookies coming in, and they're kind of, and the women are just sort of like, hey, whatever you want to do, coach, it's your decision. So it's, in that regard, it's been a little bit challenging just because I've been having to interchange them a lot out there on the court and trying to figure out what works best as far as doubles combinations are concerned. But they all get along. So in the invitation tomorrow and then Saturday, we're going to try different doubles alignments, particularly on the women's side of things, because it's one thing practice, but then when they're out there performing against other schools, that's when you see the big differences in their chemistry as far as I'm concerned.
So some pretty stark competition here in the Lincoln Memorial Invitational. Yeah. What's your message to the team going into week 1?
Week 1 is to play with energy. Let's have some fun, and that's about it for me. Now, as far as my assistant coach and myself, it's just to get to know them a little bit better. That's my goal. It's keep it simple, stupid philosophy. I'm not going to put a whole lot on their plate. Again, I just want them to have a lot of fun. I want the experience to be, something that they'll always remember. And again, me to get to know them a little bit, So, yeah, those are my expectations.
Ryan Wilkes here with head coach John Parker ahead of the Lincoln Memorial Invitational this weekend right here on the Eagles Sports Network.